Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the vlog. Let's spend a few soft days together. I'm talking everything and anything to fill my cup. I have been going through a really rough patch and I just need to slow down and do just everything I love. We're gonna do a whole skincare restock right now, guys. I'm excited. I'm switching everything over to Rhode because my skin loves Rhode. It took me forever to realize that, but we're gonna go get all the Rhode products. Even Andrew's on Rhode, so I'm gonna get him some Rhode products. And we're gonna finish 2 books that I've been in the middle of for a week and a half that I'm dying to read. It's like, you know that feeling when you just wanna finish a book and you cannot get to it? We're gonna do that. And then we might even finish the Game Changer series. We're gonna watch a show, like we're just gonna do all the things. Lots of mental health walks, lots of sunshine, and probably lots of matchas. Like, that's the vibe I'm feeling. If this is your first time stumbling on one of my videos, hi, welcome, I'm Taylor. I'm so glad you're here. I do a lot of lifestyle content, sharing life in my 30s, lots of self-care, gentle productivity, just really like in my soft girl era. So if that's your vibe, be sure to stick around and subscribe. And if you love it here, check out my Patreon. I have a lovely group of girlies over there, and I would love to have you a part of that community. I'll have all the details for that linked in the description of this video. But without further ado, let's go to Sephora. Are you a Rhode girly?
Yeah, I'm a road girl.
Let's do a car haul. It is 91 degrees. It is so hot, so you're gonna hear the air. We are just so hot, I think my cheeks are red. Very good haul. I also got a couple of free gifts because I had some points racked up. So I got this Olaplex hair mask. What I like about this is it says for dry hair, and Lord knows I need that. And then I got this Caudalie Vino Perfect Eye Cream. I've kind of stopped using eye creams, so I feel like it'll be nice to try something and see if I love it. And I do love Caudalie. Now for the Rhode haul. This is probably the most epic Rhode haul ever. Let's start with Andrew's stuff. I got him he's gonna have like a little three-step or like a 4-step skincare routine. So he's gonna do the Pineapple Refresh Face Wash. Then he's gonna use the glazing milk, which they were out of stock, so I gotta buy that online. And then he has the barrier butter for nighttime. He loves this stuff. And then he'll have to get some SPF for during the day. I also stocked up on my eyebrow gel. This is from Rare Beauty. I can't live without this. I got 2 lippies. I got the new Strawberry Rhode Lip Peptide. I love the lip peptide so much. And I'm excited for strawberry because I feel like this will be perfect for summer. Then I got the Peptide Lip Boost, which I've been hearing such good things about. It's supposed to like make your lips tingle. And the Sugar Mint has been sold out on her website for weeks, so I was shocked they had it here. This is like one of the busiest Sephoras in the city too. I was shocked, so I had to grab that. I got the Caffeine Reset Mask. We are going to do this together tonight. I also got myself the Pineapple Refresh Face Wash, and then the Peptide Glazing Fluid. I'm gonna see if this will stand in for my hyaluronic acid serum. And then I also stocked up on my barrier butter. It took me so long to love this product, but let me tell you, it makes your skin so glowy. Like even Andrew's like, oh my gosh, my skin looks so good. If you wear this at night, even the next day when you wake up, your skin is just so glowing and so radiant, and this is worth all of the hype. But that is the haul. I am so excited. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna order 2 glazing milks, one for me, one for Andrew. I'm gonna order the new little patches. I think I'm gonna get the daisies, and then I'm gonna order the under eye patches. I hear such good things about those. They're already in the cart, so I'll place that order when I get home. Good morning, my lovelies. I look a little crazy. I still have super sleepy eyes. Andrew and I had the nicest morning. We actually fell asleep last night watching Project Hail Mary. We bought it and we've already watched it through twice. We've been falling asleep to it for the last 2 nights. It's just such a good movie if you haven't seen it. Just so feel good. Fell asleep on the couch, moved to the bed, slept until 9, and we just had like the nicest snuggles for like 30 minutes. If you know, you know, you just need that sometimes. And I was like, oh, it was just the nicest morning. We're gonna go for a little mental health walk. Andrew's gonna go for a run. I'm gonna go for a mental health walk. I did try the pineapple refresh last night. I'm just gonna try one new product at a time because I like to see how my skin responds to it. And oh my gosh, guys, y'all know I'm a La Roche-Posay girl. I have tried so many skin brands. I've been a skincare girly since I was like 11, 12. So I've tried all kinds of brands. If you have questions, definitely you can reach out and ask, but I guarantee you probably if you've asked me, I've tried it. I've fallen in love with Rhode recently. Everything's unscented. Her products just, I mean, look at her skin, for goodness sake. She's a celebrity. She obviously gets other things done to her skin. I'm sure like very, very nice things, but this face wash, it makes your skin feel so clean, like literally squeaky clean. So you need a good moisturizer, and she's really setting you up to make sure you're using like hydrating serums and hydrating moisturizers after. But I loved it so much. My skin responded well. All I did was this new step, and then I've got a little bit of redness because I went for a walk without SPF yesterday. Oh my gosh. But nonetheless, I just added this, and then I did my usual. I went in with my thermal spring water from LRP with hyaluronic acid. I did the Rhode glazing milk, then I went in with my retinol, and then I finished with her barrier butter. So this morning I'm not doing anything because I'm gonna get back, shower, and do my whole routine. I wanna try the caffeine mask, but we're not leaving the house without SPF today. I will continue to use the LRP's Double Repair Moisturizer with SPF 30, guys. It's so good. It just goes on so nicely. It doesn't peel. I have tried so many SPFs, and this is definitely my favorite so far. It goes on just like their Double Repair Moisturizer does. It's so nice. I'm gonna fix this craziness here. Crazy. Loving the color. So I did get my color done. Now it's been a little over a week. I don't after I do my hair, I won't put heat to my hair for at least a week. So maybe this weekend I'll give it like a good blowout or something, but I like to just let my hair rest. I'm gonna go in with my Rhode Lip Peptide in the unscented, but I did in fact try the other 2 lip products yesterday. 10 out of 10. The strawberry is so good. The sugar mint one kind of gives you like little tingles. It reminds me of like when, if you're a millennial, my goodness, you'll know this, like Victoria's Secret used to sell these like lip products that would make your lips kind of plump up, but it kind of like tingled and burned. Hers is a lot more gentle. You don't really feel it like that, but it threw me back. It threw me back. All right, that's a look, nothing crazy. I'm a firm believer in not working out in makeup because that's just not for me. I cannot do that. We're just gonna go looking like this. Then I'm gonna come back. I want to have a very calm morning. I have to take Finley to the vet. So before I do that, I want to do some stream of consciousness journaling. Normally I do gratitude journaling, but I need to do some stream of consciousness journaling. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that when I get back. Have a nice cup of tea, have some breakfast, read. My gosh, I've just been wanting to finish my books, you know? We're gonna finish both books today. We're gonna finish Shield of Sparrows and we're gonna finish Daisy Hates. That's happening non-negotiably. And then maybe we'll start something new, or we'll start something new tomorrow. I also got a new matcha set, so we're gonna make some strawberry matcha. It's gonna be a good weekend. We're filling our cup. had the absolute best walk this morning. Andrew had a good run. We came home, had breakfast, and then I had to run and take Finley to her appointment. Poor girl has an ear infection in her other ear. This has been ongoing for 2 months now. Poor baby. So we're gonna go on another round of meds. But we were in and out, came home and had lunch. Literally my hyperfixation meal right now is those protein pizza bagels. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 455 calories, 45 grams of protein, 30 grams of fiber. I mean, so good, so good. I am in fact listening to the last 1% of this book and it's devastating. I'm not okay. I'm trying not to cry. I'm keeping it together. I'm gonna do my Rhode caffeine mask. I'm so excited for this. And then just cozy up. I'm gonna finish this. I'm probably gonna cry. I'll do that off camera. And then we'll get cozy. I do still want to do some stream of consciousness journaling. I don't know when. I'll just kind of going with the flow today and seeing like what's the vibe. I also want to do some sketching, maybe some gaming. I'm really like feeling like playing a creepy game. I love Little Nightmares. The makers of Little Nightmares also just released a new game. I kind of want to buy that. Or maybe I'll like go through and play Limbo for like the 3rd, 4th time. I don't know. I love little platformers, so we'll see what the vibe is. But we will be sitting down to finish Daisy Hates as well. Let me give you guys my first impressions of this mask. Just such fancy packaging. Normally I'll do masks at night, but because this is a caffeine mask, it's really like supposed to wake the skin up. So I felt like a daytime application would be nice. Typically morning, but the day has just gone very slow. Out the gate, the product is really nice. It's nice and thick. It's going on almost like a lotion, which is interesting. So it's kind of tempting. Like it's kind of hard not to like be tempted to just rub it in over and over. I love that it's unscented. I can already tell out the gate this is probably good for all skin types. Got my neck as well. You literally can't even see it on. Hailey Bieber, you are doing it right. Excuse me? Excuse me? We're getting a Ransom chapter? We're getting a... The last chapter is from Ransom's point of view? When I tell you, I am so glad I picked this book up. The air is on. I'm not using my good mic. I hope it sounds okay. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna pick this book up. Like, I don't know, you know. I'm so glad that I did. Just, wow, I am hitting it with fantasies lately. Heavenly Bodies, Shield of Sparrows. Like, now I've got the second book to Heavenly Bodies to read, and I've got the next book in this series to read, and I have both of them ready to go. What do I pick up first? The way that this just ended. The way that this is 5 stars. If you need a good fantasy, just go pick this up. If you haven't read it, stop what you're doing. Go read it. I'm so happy. I love that 5-star feeling. Okay, I am cozy. I brought my reading chair out into the living room because I'm never in my office. Like, I want to be out here in the living room. I want to be with Andrew. Like, I want to be out here, you know? I don't want to be in there by myself. So we moved everything out here and it's so cozy against the stone. Like, I'm so happy to be out here. And we have something very exciting coming soon. Like, we are reworking the entire house essentially in a lot of ways. So the living room is going to be even better. But this cozy nook I have right now, we're about to spend the rest of the day here. Let's go on to Daisy Hates. I am on chapter 45. We're gonna sit and finish this. I think I'm gonna go make a protein shake. I have been hyper fixated on Clean Simple Eats clear protein powder in the passion flavor with the sparkling peach water. Like 10 out of 10, so good. It's just one of those days where I'm like feeling my body. I got some movement in. I'm cozy. I finished a good book. We're about to go finish another good book. I needed this, guys. I like really needed this. I am on chapter 57. I have a little less than 100 pages left. And it is just getting so toxically delicious. I was just chatting with a girlie in my Discord about the series because she's reading the first book and she was like, where are you in the second book? And I was telling her where I was and I asked her how she felt about the characters. And like, I was telling her like, I don't think you're meant to like any of the characters. But then the second that I think I am gonna like a character, something happens and it's like stripped away. And I don't know, just doubting myself the entire time. It is quite literally like Gossip Girl. If you like Gossip Girl, you would love these books. But if you have no idea anything about this is the Magnolia Parks series. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, this is book 2. This is Daisy Hates. So there's like, I guess, 2 running stories at the same time about 2 different female characters. So literally so Gossip Girl coded. This one, I was feeling like, I think I'm gonna like it even better than the first one, and I loved the first one. But honestly, I think I like the first one better. I'm not sure. Like, at first I thought, oh, this is gonna be it. But I don't know, I really ate up the first book, so, and this one's taken me a little bit longer. But with that being said, I'm loving getting 3 different character perspectives here. Now everything's kind of coming together. Like, I had forgotten that a couple things happened in the first book, and I was like, OMG. Like, now it's about to all come together. We're coming to the point where exactly where the first book left off, like we're just seeing what was happening in this character's life that entire time. And then I think the ending is gonna just bring both characters probably together. They're gonna be like in the same space. I don't know. Very, very good. Like, you just don't want to put it down when you do sit down to read it because it's just so toxic. You're like, what is going to happen? And the chapters are short, so you're just like, okay, another chapter, and then you're going from Daisy's perspective to Christian's perspective to Adrian's perspective. So it's the female main character, the male main character, and then the female main character's brother. So you're just jumping perspective, so that makes you want to read it even more. That's my update right now. It's probably going to be, I don't know, Magnolia Parks was like a 4-star for me. This will probably be 4 stars for me too. I am so lazy when it comes to actually doing book reviews on my Fable. Like, it takes so much time. I haven't really done that. So I can't even go back, I don't even think, and see like what I rated Magnolia Parks because I probably didn't actually take the time to do that. But I'm pretty sure it was like 4 stars. Also, this is my new favorite lip product ever. I'm so glad I got the Sugar Mint. And now I'm feeling like I need to go back and grab one more because the Sugar Mint is sold out on their website. The fact that I was able to find it, I'm like, I should probably go buy like 1 or 2 more and just have them stocked up. It's like one of those where you think, I don't know, am I gonna like Sugar Mint? Everything that she does is just perfect, to be honest. Such a good lip product. I feel like my skin is like extra glowy, just have a full face of rhode on today. I'm so cozy, I'm chilling. I think we might go out for dinner where we're like, should we go to the bookstore and go to dinner? But I'm also feeling so lazy. So we'll see. But I'm gonna eat up this last 100 pages and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Morning loves. It is a very gloomy, cozy day. My cycle hit me like a train wreck this morning, so I am not feeling my best, but I did do something very spontaneous. I have been wanting to go on more solo dates, especially somebody who deals with agoraphobia. It can be really hard for me to just like get out and do things on my own. And yesterday when I walked the long path that I normally avoid, I was so proud of myself that I came home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the movies by myself tomorrow. I really wanna see The Devil Wears Prada 2. I don't wanna reach out to anybody. I don't wanna schedule anything. I just wanna do something spontaneous and go. So I got a ticket. I'm here at the theater. I have an entire bag of goodies. I am not above sneaking snacks into the theater. I'm not above that. So I have a little baby sandwich from Jimmy John's. I have a caffeine-free Diet Coke, a little bag of chips, some chocolate-covered pretzels. I'm ready to go. I wanted to give you guys my updates on Daisy Hates. I'm going to land on 375 for now. Yeah, I'm going to land on 375. It's a good book and it's a good story, but it's like, they're so infuriating, the characters, but it's so addicting, so it like makes me want to lean towards a 4-star. I love it because it really is reminiscent to me of Gossip Girl, but there are parts of it that I'm just like rolling my eyes over, you know? It's just one of those things that's like so toxic and so almost ridiculous you can't put it down. I don't know how to describe it, but I did enjoy it. I'm enjoying the series. I'm excited to keep going. The next book is centered around Magnolia again, so we did get like a very long epilogue jumping back to Magnolia and kind of setting us up for the next book. So I'll pick that one up soon. I've got some others I want to get to before that, like Picking Daisies on Sundays. I've already started this today. I'm on chapter 7, so 54 pages in. I'm really hoping to just go home today, cozy up. So we'll see if I'm able to give you guys my final thoughts on this, but so far it's super cute. I actually picked it up last year before it had been traditionally published, so I have a very cool little copy here that I like so much, so I'm trying to take really good care of it. But so far I really like the main character. We're following Daniela, but her nickname is Daisy, and she's like in love with her childhood best friend in high school, and I guess she tells him one night and it doesn't go well. They don't speak for all the years of college, and then they like run into each other and they jump into a fake dating situation that he just kind of throws her in really unexpectedly. So the story starts very fast. You kind of get that prologue and then boom, you're already into the story. I've been giggling, I'm invested. It's just going to be a really cutesy good time. I feel like I'm getting a mixture of all kinds of different books in this vlog, and right now just like jumping from fantasies to different kinds of romances. I'm going to be jumping back into some fantasy after this. There's just so many books that I want to read right now. But I'm gonna head in. I forgot my water, so I do have to go pay $1 million for a water, which is annoying, but I can't be without water. So I'm gonna get in the line, get a water, go get in my seat. And I'm very excited to see The Devil Wears Prada 2. I just watched the first one for my rewatch a few weeks ago, so I'm ready, and I hear nothing but good things.